who's monitoring what? You mentioned that they're KYCing the banks, right? And it is for both. If you are a good person, meaning you're not a criminal, they still need to KYC AML you because they're putting you into the records, like how we talked about with PTSD. They're putting your contact information into this generational profile, which ties into that payment, the security and authorization, right? So it's all getting put into the system. But then as they know that you're okay and they're monitoring your transaction and all is well and fine and all the people that you touch are all in fine, that trains the algorithm, again, because it's intuitional, generative AI/ML, that trains the algorithm to say, hey, 98% of the world, this is a normal transaction. These are normal people. When we talk about the critters, the criminals, they go, this looks a little shady because they're not doing what 98% of the world does. They're doing something different. And because of that difference, again, they're training the intuitive, generative AI/ML. And so the program is learning, these are what to look for if you're a cockroach. And then the cockroach will say, oh, I want to change my tactics. It's fine, you can, because they've already flagged your account. You're already a criminal account in the system. So as you change your tactics, they just watch and go, haha, that's your new tactic. Let's add that into the intuitive generative AI/ML, right? So it teaches itself how to get smarter and stronger. And then let's say I want to off-ramp my funds. I take it out of the bank and I'm just going to use a credit card or a debit card. Again, guys, that's why they've been KYC'd, so they can track all of your payments. Okay, well, what if I want to use cash transactions? That's cool. If they have your receipts, Nick already confirmed that the IRS was tracking all your receipts, so they have access to that information too. Okay, well, but what if I go black market? That's cool too. You want to do it? Go black market. Why? Because the NSA, Space Force, Stellar Russia, all those guys, they're tracking you on your phone, in your laptop, and they can hear what little cockroach stuff is scurrying around in your brain, and they go, these guys who we knew were cockroaches and scammers and criminals, they're trying to exit the system and go the black market system, not remembering that we're still monitoring them through other means. So yeah, we're squeezing them. We're funneling them into a trap, and they're going to close the trap when all this testing is done.
It won't be